Hello, Bernadette from Bernie's Creations, coming at you with an experiment. You should be used to that by now. But anyways, I am going to try a couple of things, and one is that I'm going to put my spinner into action today. So we'll see how that goes. It should be fun. All right, I'm going to put you on pause while I put the my phone into the pedestal, and we'll be back at you in just a minute or two. Bye. No, not bye. See you in a minute. Okay, so I am back. I am just trying to make I think what I am going to do is I am going to actually set those aside. All right, I need to put this, I should have done this already, but I was undecided as to what I was going to do. So I'm going to put this over here, that there, and then I'll have to make some little exchanges in a minute. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put that there. Oh, shoot. Looks like I made a bit of a mess on the desk here. I need to clean it up. Okay, there we go. That has been cleaned up. Oh, that's what happened. Is I sent one of my sticks flying. Okay, so I am going to put some. I'm going to put a base paint on here, and I'm going to put the green because I'm going to divide it. So I'm going to have green and I'm going to have blue, and so I'm going to pour a little of the green on there and then spread it around. Now normally I would put hooks in the bottom of underneath, but what I have done is I have taped it off. I'll show you on the other one in a minute. As I spread my grass green base paint around. I'm going to set that there. Oh, I don't want to get paint on the desk. So that, and then I think I will put this is tropical blue. So I will put the tropical blue on here. And then I am going to put the peacock blue on top. So a little bit of the peacock blue. Okay. I need to move that over a little bit. And hopefully I can fit all three of these onto this. All right, I need to turn this around, and I'm getting paint on the desk, and I don't want to get paint on the desk. So there we go. There we go. All right. Now spread the rest of this paint on here. Okay, now I am going to set this aside for a moment, because then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip flip it this way. And I'm going to put some green on here. And spread it around a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to put some of this. Okay, and finally a little bit of the dark blue, or the peacock blue, I should say. All right. Now I have several other colors. I'm going to flip this back around now. Oh, good thing I'm wearing my paint shirt. Okay, so I am going to, this is Periwinkle blue. So I'm going to just drizzle it around. Okay, and then I am doing, this is royal purple glitter. So I'm going to again drizzle it around. Now I'm doing this as a, because I'm going to the town that I grew up in next week, and we are going to be, Joyce and I are going to try and see if we can set up a paint pour lesson or class. Okay, so this is cinnamon. Again, I'm going to just, I'm actually going to just kind of drop. I don't want that in there. And then I'm going to use this is warm white. Just okay, and then because I'm only going to whoa, that was not that was close. We're only going to be using 5 colors next week, so and I have 6 colors here, so I think I'm going to use gold, and I'm just going to kind of splatter it around a little bit. Not I'm not going to drizzle it. Okay, now I need paper towel because I almost spilled the so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the painting that I have here and I'm going to drop it into, see the, I put the tape on the outside or on the bottom so that I won't get the frame soiled with the paint. But now I need something to spread because I got paint on my fingers. And even though my fingers are gloved, I don't want to get paint onto the back. But I'm gonna have to. Because we want to get an even coating on it. All right, so now what I am going to do is I'm going to lift it up. And this you guys have seen before because I've done this one before. So I'm going to lift this up. And then I am going to do what is called a tilt. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this as well because I want the sides to be covered. So I'm going to go like that. And like this. And then like this. And then I'm gonna just let it kind of do a tilty thing. Like that word, tilty thing. And I want the sides covered, so that's why I'm dipping. And I'm not rubbing, I'm just tapping because by rubbing you also take the tape or the paint off, and we don't want to do that. And just making sure that it is, oh, okay. Go like this, because I need to get some tap on here, because the green is, the canvas is a little bit bare. So, and then I'm going to take some blue. All right, now try and do this without, okay. So now, all right, I'm going to put that there. I think I have I do not. I thought I had a second. Okay, go like this, because there's, the corner is bare. This corner, because I've had my finger on it, is bare. All right, so now I don't want to put the blue, my blue finger or paint on the, so I am going to, and then I'm actually just going to set this aside over here for now. Because this is where the little bit of the experiment comes in that I am going to, this is a second one, because with the class, what I'm going to be doing, or what we are going to be doing, is we're going to be doing two. We're going to be doing the reverse dip that we just did, but then we're also going to be doing this one, which is going to be a reverse dip as well, but there's going to be something else that we're going to do as well. So I'm going to add drizzle, some of the royal purple with glitter. And the periwinkle blue. I actually need to pop a little there. Okay, and I think I'm going to add some more gold. Again, just kind of dropping it, not drizzling it. Well, a couple of little drizzles there. All right, and the cinnamon. Okay, so I am now going to, I need to put some paint on that one, and I'm just going to put a little bit of, oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I will. I'm not going to put as much paint on this one because there's still a lot of paint on the plate. And then pour a little bit of that. Whoops, didn't want the blue and the green, but it's going to be anyway, so. Okay, so then a little bit of this blue. And we will, the edges of this one will be covered, but we're going to do something different with this one. Okay, so I am going to flip it upside down, and I am going to go like this. Okay, yeah. This is where this piece comes in. I'm going to lift this. And I am going to put this on top. Put that there for right now, but this is where the fun experiment comes in. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing, or will be able to see what I'm doing. I may have to reposition my camera. And if I do, I will pause it for a moment. Are you going to be able to see what I'm doing? Okay, not really. So I'm going to pause you again for a moment and reposition the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, be back in a moment. Okay, now what I've done is I've been watching a couple of videos, well, several, in regards to using a cake spinner. And so I've got this is an 8x8 canvas. Oh, that looks like I missed. Okay, let's get rid of that. And I'm going to set that on the center. And then we're going to, another little, well, I mean, it'll be covered anyways. But then we're going to spin. Okay, that didn't really move very much. So I'm thinking that I need some more paint. So what I am going to do is I'm going to try something here. I have some cell activator. This is, what is this one? This is Cerillian blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Cerillian blue, and then the other one is Quinacrodome Magenta. So we have a kind of a pinky purple and a blue, and I am going to, unfortunately I don't really have enough room to be able to show you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to put some of this Quinacrodome Magenta and the Cerillian blue, and I am going to very carefully, or try to very carefully, oh, that's not working very well, run it through. Now I have enough on the other side that I might just try and see. Okay. Now let's see what happens when we spin. try spinning the other way. I might not have enough paint on yet. Because it doesn't seem to be moving very well. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to try tilting and see what happens when I tilt. Okay, yeah, I still don't have enough paint on. So I am going to add a little of the, just going to kind of drizzle some of the green. I think I've got lots of blue or the sky, but I'm going to drizzle some the cinnamon, some of these other colors. Okay, and let's put some of the royal glitter purple. And I'm going to drizzle on some more of that gold. Where's the gold? There it is. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. That over there. All right. And I'm going to do the swipe again with the Quinacrodome Magenta and the Cerillian blue. Oh, well, I guess I've kind of committed there. Oops. And all right. All right, so let's see what happens now when we spin, if we have enough paint. Now, see these bubbles that are popping up? That is from the cell activator. And it's kind of making a river. So I still don't think I have enough paint on, but I am going to tilt. Let's see how it looks when we do some tilting. I might have to do this again, get a little bit more practice, because this is my first time of using the spinner. Okay, so I am going to lay this down again, and let's try spinning again and see. Oh, I like all the gold that's showing up. It is starting to move and to cover the sides, but I'm going to do some tapping. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now, because it really is not, I really do need some more practice at this. So I'm going to put just a little bit on the sides. And I'm going to pour a little bit more on here. Drizzle a little bit more on here. Okay. And then get a little bit more blue on here, on the sides. And then I'm actually going to add some more of the gold and the other colors. I'm not going to, well, I might. I was going to say, I don't know that I'm going to put any more of the cell activator, but I might have to. Because when I put more paint on, it's going to cover some of the cell activator that I've got on here. So, all right. I don't know that I'm going to add any more gold, though. We'll see. But this is the Periwinkle blue, the royal purple, I'm going to add just a little bit, just one swipe of the Quinacrodome and the Cerillian blue. Okay. Now, oops, oh, that's what I wanted to do. All right, now let's spin. Fortunately, acrylic paint will come off of furniture. It won't come out of clothing, which is why I have several painting shirts, because I would try doing my painting and then I would end up having okay. Let's spin it again. Okay, I'm going to try spinning it the other way. Okay, this is turning out to be a rather long video. So, I think for now, that is going to be it. Well, maybe not. Just hold on. One more spin. Maybe two. Okay, it would help if I had it in the center. Okay. And I think I'm going to have to tilt just a little bit. Get my arm out of the way so you can see. Okay, and I'm going to tilt it the other way. Trying to get it so that I don't stick my blue into the green. Okay, now because of the gold, I shouldn't have put the gold on there. I'm going to do a little bit of a blow on it. And I'm going to let it tilt for a minute. Now, put it over there, because again, I don't want the green to have any blue in it. Okay, so that is it for today. I'm going to put this around this way. And I'll take you and take it down and show you the, I gotta take my gloves off first, because I don't want paint on my phone. Okay, so I'm gonna actually pause you for a moment. All right, now I am going to flip the camera around and let's move that. I hit the wrong button. At least I didn't shut it off. That is the one that we just spun. We'll see how it looks when it dries. And then this is the one that we did initially. So basically, this is what we are going to be doing on the paint pour session that Joyce and I get set up. All right. And it's almost 45 minutes for this video. So see you later. Thanks for joining me.